I'm Brian Walton,
And I'm Krista Walton.
and at a young age, I accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior in a small country church here just south of Tiffin.
And I also went to the same church, and as a child, I accepted the Lord as a Savior. We continued to go to that church, grew up there, started serving, eventually got married, and then we had 5 kids. As the kids grew older, we started to see that they needed the opportunity to find friends that were their age, which wasn't available at our church, and we needed to find friends that were like-minded, and I started to feel the nudge that we needed to go somewhere else and see if we could find that for them.
So in November of 2016, we attended our first service there in the Fremont Campus. So after attending several Sundays in that, just the good, sound biblical teaching and preaching that we sat under, we just felt comfortable and knew that this was where the Lord was leading us and where we could get plugged in and actually serve with our family. And so we did. We attended the Connect class and then also the Serve class, and was able to get plugged into the cafe.
So we were able to get involved with serving coffee to people and just giving them a smile if they needed it for the day, if somebody's coming in and they're just not having a good day, or we got to make friends with other people that we were serving with.
So we really hadn't been serving that long, maybe 3-4 months, 6 months in Fremont, when they announced that we were launching a campus here in Tiffin. And so at that point, maybe it took a little convincing, because it was awful hard when you start getting plugged in at Fremont, that now that they have another transition here to Tiffin, but we knew that God was leading and knew that we were going to be involved with the Tiffin launch. And we were all in.
Transitioning from Fremont to Tiffin, we just enjoyed serving again in the cafe and Brian serving in the tech, and we've made a lot of new friends, and it's just a joy to be able to see people every week, just serving them coffee. And it's been also a joy just to see our boys just to start to step up and to serve in the tech area.
What would I say to someone that was like me, that sat in that pew or sat in that cushy seat for 2.5 years, that when you feel that nudge from the Lord, you need to step up and listen, because there's people coming each week that are hurting, and maybe just that smile, maybe a word of encouragement, you can be instrumental in that person's life. You can be a blessing. And that's what I think the opportunity that serving here at Grace has given Krista and I, to be able to reach others for the kingdom.